Hey there, it's Jenny B from vitalitybyjenny.com, and today I am making something a little bit different for my lunch, and so I wanted to share it with you guys. So this is day 2 of my 30-day raw food challenge, where I'll be doing raw, only 100% raw, all through the month of January. And Doug is joining me, so are some friends and so are some family. And the nice thing about having started this and having really, just made the decision to be raw is that I've become more creative again with my food. And for a long time there, I was kind of just in a rut, just eating the same thing. Didn't really feel like being creative about making things or any of that stuff. But the creativity has kind of gone up again, and so that's very fun when that happens. And so this is one of those things that, this is a very simple dish, but it's just not something that I think about making that often normally. So I'm very happy that I remembered to make it, that I thought about making it again. And so I wanted to share it with you guys. And then also I wanted to let you guys know, before I get started here, that my brand new program called Hot Healthy Mama just went live yesterday. I'm very excited about it. I worked quite a while on this program, and it ended up being really, really great, I think. And I think that it will help a lot of moms out there, which was my intention when I created it, because I remembered how my experience was. So I remembered how my experience was when I first had my first son, and when I was eating a standard American diet at the time, and my life just changed so much after having him, and I was so exhausted and so moody, it was just really not a good situation, and I was really not enjoying my life at the time. And when I found out about raw food and how to eat in such a way to support your body naturally, my whole life changed. It changed completely. And I just wanted to be able to find a way to share that with other moms. And one of the other great things about this program is that it helps you lose weight in a way that's so easy. But to me, the important part is not only do you lose weight, but your whole life changes for the better. And since I had such a great experience with this, like I said, I just really wanted to give that back to as many people as I can. So anyway, if you are interested, if this sounds like something that you would be interested in taking part in, then I'll put the link below to that page where you can learn a little bit more about this program. And it is, just so you can kind of get an idea, it's a 60-day diet and exercise program where I go over everything that you should be eating every day. So you have a menu for every single day of the 60 days, and then you also have a workout for each of the days, except unless it's a rest day. So it's a diet and exercise plan for 2 whole months that's going to help you lose weight, gain energy, and really take your life to the next level without taking away a whole bunch of time out of your day. Because right now in this modern day, I know how little time we really feel like we have. We're all very busy, and especially when you're a new mom, you're extremely busy. And so the workouts are short, but very, very effective, the way that I like them. All the food that we make, it doesn't take a ton of time in the kitchen. It's gonna save you actually most likely some time in the kitchen. And so I really tailored this to make sure that as a new mom, or as a mom in general, trying to gain their body back, trying to lose the weight and really feel good in their body again, that it wasn't going to take all the time in the world. Okay? So that's all that I wanted to say about that. But if you're interested in that program, please just click on the link below and it'll take you through all of the ins and outs of that program. And I'm starting it off at a very low price this month. So if you want to get it at the best price, I would buy it now, because the price will be going up. Okay? So back to our recipe today. This is going to be a cereal bowl, and I've already washed a couple blackberries and stuck them in the bowl, so we have those ready. And then I'm going to chop up some pear and bananas to add a little bit more substance here. And really this works with, of course, several different kinds of fruits. It doesn't have to be pear and banana. Just chop up your favorite types of fruit that go well together into bite-sized pieces and add them to the bowl. My pear is very ripe, so I'm going to take some of the mushy parts off here, get to chopping. And I can tell you that already, just from, I can't tell if it's because I've made the decision to be raw, or if it's actually because I was 100% raw yesterday, or what the deal is, but today has been a very, very good day. I've been very, very happy. I had just finished a meditation, and the entire time it was just an amazing amount of love just pouring into my body, and it felt ridiculous, really. It was just, my chest felt like it was going to explode, you know, and this was in a good way, of course, but I just couldn't believe the meditation that I just had. And just, you know, feeling clear, I just feel already feeling clear, feeling appreciative that I don't feel like I have to get over the cooked food. So of course I loved cooked food, and I loved the fact that I still felt really great eating, you know, some cooked food and mostly raw food, and, you know, was really enjoying being able to indulge in cooked food at nighttime especially. But the one thing that I did always notice is that in the morning I wasn't as awake and ready to go, because the food always seemed to still be needing some digestion in the morning, if that makes sense, depending on what I ate. Sometimes there was some cooked foods that didn't really feel like they did that to me, as long as it was very simple, like just like a baked sweet potato or something like that, and I ate it early enough, then it didn't seem to do that. But if it was anything heavier, it would still be there in the morning, it would still be lingering, and I wouldn't be 100% for a while. It took a good hour or so after I'd wake up. And so it's nice to not have that little lack in the morning so far. And, you know, just overall just enjoying being raw so far. It's been very easy. Luckily, I was really scared in the beginning when I had decided to be raw, but it wasn't time to actually go raw yet. All those voices in my head had already started telling me why I didn't need to go raw. And I was a little nervous about making this change again. But now that I'm in it, I'm very, very happy, and it's actually going quite easy. So I'm going to wash my hands off real quick and be back. Alright, so my battery's starting to run down, so I'm going to try to hurry. So I'm just going to add some raisins for some sweetness, and then this is sprouted buckwheat that I made the other day, and all I did was soak the buckwheat all day long, and then I dehydrated it all night long. And in the morning, it's just these nice, fluffy, crunchy little sprouted grains. And they're perfect for eating on some cereal. So I'm going to mix all of that up in a minute. And then real quick, to make the milk, I'm taking a half of a frozen banana and about 6 ounces of water. I don't need that much milk. I'm just going to blend that up. Oops. Okay. So that is going to be my cold milk. And I'm just going to pour it on here. And so now I have a delicious cereal that's 100% raw, low fat, and something a little bit different than what you would normally have if you were eating a low fat raw vegan diet or just an 80-10 diet or whatever. It's a little bit different, and it'll keep the variety, keep you interested. I'm going to go ahead and dig into that because I'm so very hungry and it looks so delicious. So I hope that you enjoy this recipe, and if you want to go ahead and check out that Hot Healthy Mama program, like I said, the link's going to be below, so you can check it out there. And if this is your first time seeing me on video here, then I want you to jump on over to happysexyhealthy.net, and you can grab my free recipe ebook right there to help you get started on this low-fat raw vegan lifestyle, okay? So I'll put both those links below. I love you guys, and I will see you soon.